Hey, hello there, and welcome to day two of my uh, 30-day live broadcast Blitz series. My name's Robert St. Hilaire. I'm an active campaign certified consultant and founder of R St. H Consulting. And today's topic is the top 5 reasons I use Active Campaign. And I should say the top 5 reasons I love Active Campaign. Um, I discovered it in 2014. It's been around since the early 2000s. And quite frankly, I dove into it because of the number one reason that I love Active Campaign, and that's its automations. I had tried a whole bunch of other ones back in the day, and nobody had this going yet. Very few. I think Infusionsoft had automations going, and anyways, uh, they're the heart and soul of how Active Campaign works and how a system is built. And there's tons of triggers and steps to use. It pulls the entire application together from pipeline, CRM, contact, everything into one spot, conversations. And there's a ton of integrations that work natively right within Active Campaign automations like Calendly. So as a process person, as an automation, if you've watched my first video, you'll know that I have a 23-year career in software quality automation. So I love automations. I'm lazy, and and they just save so much time when you get them set up right. Number two, ActiveCampaign is not just an email marketing application or just an email autoresponder at all. ActiveCampaign is a system. ActiveCampaign is a system that companies like Volvo use to manage their customer experience automation platforms. So the neat thing here is that it's available to us. I'm a single business owner, and there's so much power packed into this application that I can act like the big guys, even though I'm just me. And what I'm talking about is, first of all, it's like it's email and a customer relationship management platform, and the contact record is the first place that I want to talk about because it contains everything you need to know about your contact, and you can customize that. You can add a ton of custom fields, all types of custom fields that can be used in forms. I have an interest form that I'll talk about later, and and it brings it all into one spot. You can take notes during conversations. You can email clients or contacts or subscribers directly from their contact record. And then there's the sales pipeline, the pipelines that are available. And I want to say that this isn't just a sales pipeline where you can assign deals to reps. That's kind of a bigger company. If you're just you can use it for all sorts of things. I use them for scoring. Um, Tracking where your subscriber is in the customer in your customer journey, and anything else that can be watched as part of a process. So real super flexible. Comes up, you get CRMs in the pro plan, which is the next one up from the base plan, and it's totally worth it for the power that it brings to your small organization. Third, and I love this because this is the core of what's called customer experience automation, conditional content blocks and message variables available in email campaigns. So what this means is you can put a block in an email, and in that block, you can assign it a segment. So it'll only show up for people that meet certain conditions, period. For example, in my new subscriber email, if you've never downloaded anything from me, you're going to get one particular message. If you've downloaded, say, my scoring pipeline that I'm going to show you in a minute, um, then you're going to get a separate message and a couple of free extra freebies that I've got in there as well. Great for e-commerce, for products, and it's great because if you're tracking the interests of your subscribers, then you're going to be able to target content that they want, not content that you think that they should have. It's amazing stuff. Um, Four, omni-channel setup and conversations. So ActiveCampaign has the ability to bring together all your channels of communication. Um, it ties into Facebook Messenger, email, and conversations. Conversations is my favorite. Now, it's an extra add-on. It costs a little bit more, but it brings the power of a simple uh, customer service tool right into your application into one spot. So where I said the contact record is like so flexible. Well, this is another aspect of it because with conversations, you get a chatbot that goes on your website so people can text in. You can point an email address there. I have support pointed there. I've got my contact form from my site going into my conversation inbox, Facebook messages going to my conversation inbox. If somebody replies to an email, that email address is forwarded to my conversations inbox. And each one of those is treated and handled by an agent. That agent is me right now. But if you've got somebody offshore working for you, they can do that sort of thing. And you can type in resolutions. You can talk to them. They've got it's got auto responses. It's not a full super blast customer service, but boy, for someone like you and I, that's just me and you, it brings it all together, and syncs, and it syncs in with automations and all other aspects of the application. That's Active Campaign. That's how it works. And then finally, my fifth and not my last, because I could talk about this forever, and I will talk about it forever. Um, First party tracking cookies. So the internet is moving away from this third party tracking like Google Analytics and Facebook, and there's a big change coming in 2024 that not many people are aware of. So ActiveCampaign sets its own cookie. It has built-in tracking, and when somebody opts in with one of your ActiveCampaign forms, whether it be on your website or any other site, like a landing page, I have separate landing pages of people that have nothing to do with ActiveCampaign or my website. Boom, that cookie gets set once they opt in that way. And once you have that, you know what the customer is doing or what your subscriber is doing on your site, what blogs they're visiting, what pages they're visiting, what you can track events, so what buttons they're clicking, and you can capture all that information so you get to learn more about them. And this is a lot like being in a retail store, right? So you've got somebody, a clerk there that's helping you out, or you're that clerk helping people out. So, and all this data is just private to you. It doesn't get shared out with other major platforms that are going to use it for marketing in other ways. So, anyways, those are my top five. Hope you enjoyed it. And before you leave, I want to just show you something really quick. This is my scoring pipeline a checklist, and I mentioned you can use pipelines for scoring. Well, this is a free guide that's going to tell you exactly how to set that up in ActiveCampaign. So go ahead, if you want to learn more about me and learn more about how to do that, go ahead and download. It's at go.rsth.com/scoring dash pipeline. And hey, I want to thank you for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow. And let's go out and bring some good to this world. All right.